We talked to Beat Bobby Flay winner Angelo Competiello, owner of Alta Irpinia in the Lower Hudson Valley village of Suffern, New York, to whip up the biggest red flags that should send you running from any pizza shop. Before ordering your pizza, take a look around the restaurant. Is there dirt in the corners? Is the glass case containing so-called fresh pizza littered with crumbs? Is the bathroom cringe-inducing? The toilet seat terrifying? Is there a mop just sitting in a bucket of dirty water in the main space of the shop? If you can see such grime in public areas, imagine what it looks like in the places you can't see. A pizzeria with filthy nooks and crannies, a greasy counter, and a bathroom that clearly hasn't been cleaned in a very long time are all good indicators that hygienic corners are being cut, likely including food preparation. Of course, this advice extends to all eateries, not just pizzerias.
So what? I reuse my noodles. If people don't eat them all, I'm supposed to just waste them?
A dirty pizzeria is also likely to attract vermin, which leave waste that can make you sick. If there are food droppings all over and crumbs that stay out for days, it's as if that pizzeria put a neon welcome sign in the window for creepy crawlies to come on in and stay for a while.
Oh, God, gross and weird!
Veggie pizza is wonderfully versatile. Peppers, onions, eggplant, and even broccoli are right at home atop a cheese-laden crust. If it's not prepared fresh, though, the vegetables can become soggy. You never want to eat pizza that's been lingering so long on the counter that the vegetables turn into gelatinous mush or dry out. Another thing to look out for is a sloppy-looking slice. This often means a pizza has been cooked with raw vegetables on top, causing the pizza to become droopy when you try to eat it. Sautéed or grilled vegetables are your best bet for pizza toppings, both in terms of taste and consistency. Another concern is that vegetable slices tend to linger in the shop. The longer a pizza is sitting out, the riskier it becomes to consume because of bacteria. If the veggie slice looks like it's been hanging out too long, it probably has, and that should make you think twice. If you really want a fresh vegetable slice that is delicious, you should order a pie to be made fresh. This might take longer, but it's worth it.
You want your pepperoni? Huh? Come on, let's kill each other over the pepperoni!
Pepperoni pizza is an absolute classic. The saltiness and spice combined with cheese, sauce, and bread never fails to make mouths water. However, this popular pizza is also the key to figuring out whether or not a pizzeria is waving red flags at you. If you see pepperoni curling on a pizza, you should ask what kind it is. Referring to a kind of pepperoni that will curl on purpose, Competiello explains that cup and char is very popular. Cup and char pepperoni was once uniquely popular in Buffalo and the Midwest. Now you can find it just about everywhere. Though cup and char pepperoni is supposed to curl, other pepperoni is not. Ideally, pepperoni that is not cup and char should lay flat on your pizza if it is fresh. It should also look shiny or oily. If it doesn't hit these marks, it's been hanging out too long and you would be wise to look elsewhere. What should you look for if the pepperoni is cup and char though? According to Competiello, congealing oil. This means the pepperoni has been sitting out for too long.
Do you want to dip it in sauce? It's all about sauce, man.
All about sauce.
Yeah. My favorite food is sauce.
When walking into a pizza place, what does Competiello love to see? Ingredients being shown, cans of tomatoes to see the quality of products. A good pizza place should make its own sauce from such ingredients. There are a variety of ways to do this. The spot doesn't have to be smashing whole tomatoes to pieces in the back, although that's never a bad thing. One of the best, as Competiello's quote indicates, is to use good canned tomatoes like San Marzano, which are always worth the splurge. The most important thing is, you don't want to see jars of pre-made sauce being used, or a pot of sauce sitting unheated for a long time. If sauce is hanging out, it can grow bacteria that might make you sick. In terms of flavour, sauce makes the pizza. So, if you're getting pizza at a place that doesn't make its own sauce, you're missing out on a chance to experience authentic and fresh food.
Sauce it up. Oh boy, is my mouth watering. You're gonna want to put a big dollop of that tangy red dead center on the dough.
Cold pizza might be fine the day after a night out. You stumble to your fridge, grateful for that mushroom slice. Some people even prefer to eat it this way. But walking into a shop and being given a lukewarm piece of pizza is not okay. Pizza shops might be busy places, but that's no excuse for a chilly slice. Throwing cold pizza at a customer doesn't inspire much faith in quality, taste, or business ethics. In fact, it indicates less than impeccable customer service. Good treatment of customers and employees is something Competiello says he is always on the lookout for when he walks into a new pizza place, and you should be too. If you order a slice and are quickly thrust a cold one without much care, it's probably a good indicator that the pizza is not anything special. Even the most perfect slice could use some extras. Reaching for that jar of red pepper flakes doesn't mean the pizza isn't good enough as is. We all just have our preferences for personalising our food. It's a pretty good sign when a pizzeria has said pepper, grated parmesan, oregano, chili oil, hot honey and/or garlic powder on hand for you to use as needed. Make sure the cheese is fresh though. A good way to check is to look for lumps of cheese in the shaker, which is a sign that it might have been out for too long.
El queso está viejo y podrido.
Aside from allowing you to play with flavours, it's just good customer service to offer a variety of options to patrons. If you walk into a pizza shop and don't see condiments available for you to use, it might be a red flag that the owners don't care enough about their customers to add these finishing touches to the experience.